Hello, you gorgeous souls. And I would like to introduce to you my very dear friend, Amanda Samardi. Hi, Amanda.
Hello. Hi.
Hello, gorgeous. Amanda is doing a free training on the 29th and 30th of December, and it is called Living a More Meaningful Life. And Amanda and I have got together for a chat so that you can learn more about it. So, Amanda, straight in, what inspired you to create this workshop, Angel?
Well, I've been on lots and lots of courses over my lifetime, and I've learned an awful lot. And I felt I watched one a little while ago. I went on a little course, and it was all about. They all keep saying, "Oh, you got to earn 30K a week or 30," and I just thought, you know what? I just need everything to come down to earth. I want to speak to the normal, they're not normal people, but I just feel that they're people that have done the work, but they seem to have forgotten where they've come from.
Mm, yeah.
I just felt I'm going to put myself out there and I'm going to speak to normal people in a normal way.
My heart goes out to you, Amanda. It really does, because like you, I like to be very grounded. And yes, just everybody's ordinary. It's wonderful. I love it, love it, love it. Yes. And yes, there are some people who can earn 100 million in a week. I totally get that. But not everybody does. So I'm really pleased that you're doing it for the ordinary person. What was your biggest breakthrough moment in your own life that made you realize you wanted to or needed to change?
Well, to be honest with you, I am a recovering workaholic.
Snap.
And a recovering control freak. I controlled everything. And I just thought I was working very, very hard. I used to be a chef, was my trade many moons ago. And I worked like a Trojan horse. I worked very, very hard. And one afternoon, I was running around properly like a headless chicken, and I fell over in the road. I was running around so quickly. I fell over and nearly got hit by a car. And I stood up
Heavens.
and I thought, what am I doing?
Mm,
Why was I doing this? And I
mm.
was doing it for more money. And I
Ah,
just thought, no, I've got to stop that. And
yeah.
then about 3 or 4 months later, which of course I didn't stop it, I then went and had a heart attack,
Oh,
which then,
Lord.
thank you, universe, really made me slow down and stop.
Yeah.
And that's when I just thought to myself, and then I lost my mum and dad and all sorts of things. And I just thought there's got to be more to life. So I started to learn,
Mm,
and that's how I am where I am today.
mm.
And there
I
is
think,
so much more out there.
mm, yeah.
Wow.
It's going to resonate. This message of yours is going to resonate so much. It really, really is. I mean, I felt as though I was doing 14, 18, 20-hour days, and all I was doing was paying bills. So do you know what I did? I sold the house and moved to a smaller house so that it gave me some breathing room, because status, money, it isn't everything. Your health and your peace and your
Absolutely.
sanity. Health, peace, and sanity are far more important, far more important.
Absolutely. But I sort
Angel,
of,
what? Sorry, carry on.
I had to learn. I learned through over the learnings that the classes that I've taken that there's a power within yourself.
Mm,
And if you can tap into that power and listen to that power, you won't need anything outside of you. Oh, you do need things outside of you. I don't mean, but when you start to look for things outside of you, that's when you don't find it, or you might find it, but you will never hang on to it.
no, no.
So you
It
have to
all
be
comes from
happy.
within. It all comes from within, doesn't it?
Yes.
Absolutely. What makes your workshop unique and different from all the others?
Oh, well, there's a question.
It is, isn't it? That'll put you on the spot, won't
Well,
it?
authenticity, for one,
Yeah, yeah,
being myself. And I mean, I'm not perfect. I wasn't born to go on and do lives on in front of hundreds of people, you know, and there are times when my heart pounds and I think, what am I doing? I could be sitting watching Crossroads or something. Oh,
showing your age now,
yeah, I
Amanda.
was there. Well, I thought you might notice that one. I just I've forgotten the question, actually.
The question was, what makes your workshop unique?
Okay, so coming from an ex-people pleaser as well,
Yes, yeah. There's a lot of us out there.
yeah, I'm going to teach you the things that I've learned, but I'm also going to teach you things that I've added on to it. And they're
Right.
real live things, life things. They're not things that, and you can change yourself. You don't need to change yourself, actually. You need to tune into yourself, listen to your energy, and I will teach you how to do that on this 2-day event.
Wow. Marvelous.
Without a doubt, I will definitely, and tuning into your heart, because the longest journey you will ever take is from your head to your heart. So you were all taught that in school, well, you've got to think from your mind, you've got to think from your head, when actually you need to come down into your heart.
Yeah.
And that's what I teach people. So it's all to do with the heart.
Brilliant.
That's
Love
why
it.
in my
Love it.
wonderful book that I have, I'm called the Heart Whisperer.
Oh, Amanda, it's blurred. So let's just
Oh,
say for
yes.
everybody who's looking, because it's blurred. So follow your dreams. Yes, you are the heart whisperer. Absolutely. And as the heart whisperer, what are some of the key topics or themes you're going to cover in the workshop, Angel?
Well, people pleasing for one, you know.
Or how to not
Yes.
do it. Yeah.
But you don't have to. I'm not saying that you have to be horrible to people. It's not for that. I understand that I'm talking to people that don't even not understand what a people pleaser is.
Yeah.
But there is something called a triangle, that you can be a victim, a people pleaser, which a lot of these words people have already heard about. So I will teach you how it works from going around this triangle. Boundaries. I'm going to teach you about boundaries because I had no idea what a boundary meant or even was until I was very late in life. And if I'd have realised what a boundary was, my life would be so different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to an event in April. In fact, I think you're coming as well. I'm going to an event in April, and I said to my granddaughter, I said, I'm going to take you with me for you to learn what I wish I'd learned at your age.
Yes.
And what you're saying is exactly the same. It isn't till we've got older and we look back and we think, if we'd have known that then, life would have been so very different. It really, really would. Yes. This is going to resonate so much with people.
I find that a lot of the workshops, it's a one size fits all, or it's, you know, you have to fit into a little box. But what I've done is with the notebooks that I've got on each one, each day, I've created these workbooks that they, you know, we're all on different paths. We're all at different times in our life. You're not going to find every single thing that I tell you, you're going to go, that doesn't really resonate with me. But I've mixed it all up. So a part of it will definitely resonate with each person.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Absolutely love it. So can you share with us some examples of what they might learn whilst they're in the workshop? Have you got a little exercise you can share or something?
Yes, I can. Well, I can show you something. It's called a Wonder Woman pose.
Oh, I like it.
And lots of people use it. If you're feeling depleted or you're going into somewhere where you need to be fully in your power and you're not feeling in your power, a bit like me on this video, I will show you what you have to do. Okay, so is that all right to do that one here? Yes, I think so. Right, I'm just going to stand up. So all
it
you
might
need
not
to
work
do,
with the blurry. Oh, we're all right. Yes, we're
Yeah.
okay. I thought the blurry background might but we can still see you. Carry on.
So if you're feeling depleted or your energy is really low, there's so many things that you can do to bring your energy back up very quickly. And lots of film stars use this. So if I'm looking like a film star, don't panic. If I turn into a Wonder Woman, oh, I'd love that spin thing. And I ended up with Wonder Woman on. Okay, they call it the Wonder Woman pose because it brings a lot more energy and breath up to your oxygen, up to your brain.
Right.
That's what it is, really. So you
Am I
stand
supposed
with
to be
your...
standing up for this?
Yes.
Stand up. Right. Okay.
So
I'll do it with you.
Move your legs apart, sort of in line with your shoulders.
Yes.
Put your shoulders back. Put your hands on your hips. Close your eyes. Put your head up high and take a massive deep breath from the stomach. So it pumps the whole of your body up. You can do this 2 or 3 times. And you will begin to feel as tall as a tree.
Yes. I actually do.
You can actually, it might actually make you feel a little bit giddy. But what this does, it makes you stand in your power. And because you put your hands on your hips, your brain knows that you mean business.
Nice.
So, well, okay, she wants to stand in her own power. See, even now, I feel, through standing up and doing that, I feel so much better. So, yeah. And that's the sort of thing that I want to teach people. Simple little techniques like that can make so much difference to your whole life.
I absolutely agree. They totally do. And I worked in corporate world for years. And about 2 years before I left, they started doing stand-up meetings. And you used to stand up at tall desks. We had a lot of desks that lifted. Yeah. And now you've shown me the Wonder Woman pose. Yes, you feel so much more empowered. Yeah. Absolutely. Yes, I can see why they would want to stand up to do the work. Yeah, I love it. Love it.
If you're working on a computer and you've been on it for a couple of hours, sometimes some people are, if you set your your phone alarm for about every 20 minutes to half an hour and just stand up and do that pose, it will make so much difference to you the way you are working.
Wow.
Because it gets oxygen up to your brain.
And I've got to say, Amanda, if this is just a tiny, teeny, tiny taster of what you're going to be teaching in the workshop on the 29th and 30th of December, Living a More Meaningful Life, then make sure, Amanda, that you put the link in underneath in the comments so that anybody who watches this, they've got to come and join, because just that little tip about the Wonder Woman pose has made a huge difference. I feel very empowered. So, Amanda, thank you very, very much indeed, Angel. Thank you so much for allowing me the time to have a chat with you about your course. And I wish you every success. And I know everybody on it will get a lot from it. You look after yourself.
Thank you.
Chat soon.
Bye.
Bye, Angel.
Bye. Bye.